Good evening, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day. And hello from the Universal Orlando Resort. Tonight, I am here to finally experience my very first Orlando Informer Meetup. These meetups actually first started back in 2015. This is the 14th event. Basically, what you can expect from this event, it is a special ticketed after hours event at both Universal theme parks, Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. You can find little to no wait times for all of the attractions, including Hagrid's and the Velocicoaster, plus unlimited food and non-alcoholic beverages. My oh my, we are really in for a treat this evening. Now, I am here to experience the winter Orlando Informer Meetup, but what's really cool about these events, they run multiple times throughout the year. So if this is something that you may be into, I'll have more details throughout this video, but keep that in mind. Now, these meetups run over the course of 2 days over the weekends on Friday and Saturday. I'm here on Saturday because I had something going on yesterday. Both days are included in your ticket price. Today, the event started at 5 p.m. That's when you can first enter the park, get all checked in, but the official event does not begin until 8 p.m. That's when Universal will sweep out the guests and you will have both parks all to yourselves. And then starting at 9 p.m., that's when you can eat and drink as much as you want. Pretty cool. I do want to say a massive thank you to the team at Orlando Informer Meetup for having us out. I'm beyond grateful. Let's not waste any more time. We are going to have a lot of fun tonight. I hope you guys are ready because we are. Let's go do this. All right, here we are at the exit of Universal's Islands of Adventure. We have to head in this direction because check-in is right over here. Just like that, we are all checked in. I do want to mention everybody working this event is super polite and kind and awesome, but we got our wristbands, we have our event guide, and then we have our tickets with two $15 food vouchers that we can use before 9 p.m. And I can use these vouchers for alcohol if we want to, but I think we're just going to use them for a snack before 9 p.m. because that's when we can eat and drink as much as we want. On the way in, there's a really fun photo opportunity and they have the red carpet laid out for us. We have our own entrance as well. Now, for all of the day guests, the park closes at 8 p.m., which is in about 40 minutes. That's why a ton of people are leaving right now. And then Universal will do a sweep and then we'll have this park all to ourselves and also the other park, Universal Studios Florida. Something to note, and this is something that's very beneficial and convenient that the Orlando Informer team will do. Once you check in, you can give them your cell phone number and then they will text you. That way, if you have any questions at all during the entire event, you just simply text that phone number and they will text you right back within minutes to help you out. And that's something that's very cool that Orlando Informer will do for you. We made a stop. We decided to sit down just because we have about 20 more minutes to kill until the rides open and another hour and 20 minutes until the food locations open. But pretty much everything is open as we're looking over the map here. All the rides, food, even Cinnabon is included. I mean, my goodness, it's going to be a great night for eating, I must say. I'm kind of scared because everything is unlimited. I know, everything's open. I can't believe it. I'm already super impressed, like beyond impressed. This is worth the price right here. Just the food alone and the rides, no waits. Okay, the time is 8:03. Let's go ride as many rides as we can for the next hour and then it's time to eat because we have not eaten all day because we've been preparing to take in a lot of calories this evening, so let's go have some fun. Okay, it's time for ride number 1, which brings us here to the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. It does say it's closed, but if you have a wristband, you can now enter the queues. Oh yes, this was a straight walk-on. That ride is so much fun. However, we both got pretty wet on this ride, which has never happened before. Like our entire left legs are wet. It's going to be an interesting night, but ride 1 down, on to the next. The current time is 8:24 in the evening and the crowds are definitely starting to thin out, which is very nice. I mean, that's what you're paying for. I also want to mention the weather is amazing this evening It's going to dip down in the low 60s. I know that may not be that chilly to some of you guys, especially up north, but for us Floridians, it's chilly, which equals out to be perfect weather for us. Passing by Dudley Do Rights, which is still closed due to seasonal maintenance. The walls are still up. I have no idea when this is reopening, but hopefully soonish. We were planning on riding Skull Island, Reign of Kong next, but it's not open this evening. I don't know why. But also look up here at the very top of the Jurassic Park River Adventure show building. They have the Orlando Informer logo up there. That's cool. You can also find a few pop-up bars around both parks. Now you do have to pay for the alcohol, but those gift cards that they give you at the beginning of the event you can use on drinks. Here's the pricing. The Raptor Encounter is open during this event. However, it does not open until 9 p.m. We may come back, we may not, but I just wanted you guys to know it is open, and usually there's never a wait. Hello. Thank you. Next ride up, the Velocicoaster. I like how it says special event. There's a little bit of a line, but not too bad. Something that I love about this attraction, it constantly moves. Ooh. What would you guys do if a Velociraptor was chasing you? I would just be like, you know what, it's my time. I cannot outrun you. I mean, look at those claws. Game over. Oh boy. That's scary to think about, huh? We only waited just about 25 minutes. Holy cow, we just got off the Velocicoaster. It's still absolutely incredible. It's my favorite coaster ever, and it's just a different beast at nighttime. You have to ride it at nighttime, and then at the end, as you go over the barrel roll, over the water, I told Bianca, let's put our hands up. She chickened out last minute, but I did, and it was absolutely terrifying. It is now after 9 p.m., which means we can eat whatever we want. It's all unlimited, plus unlimited butterbeer? Heck yeah, let's go. You just hop in line and grab yourself a butterbeer. I mean, how awesome is this? Oh yes, this is the first of many this evening. Plus, if you want water, you can just grab yourself one. Wow, even 3 broomsticks is included for food. There is a little bit of a line, but still, how awesome is this? This is so good. I don't really care for the frozen butterbeer, but the regular butterbeer or the warm butterbeer, that's where it is. How's your gilly water?
I love my gilly water.
I like that accent. Wait, what? Am I reading this correctly? Does that say 25 minutes to ride Hagrid's? What? For ride number 3? Let's go have a ride on Hagrid's. The train is a ride now. No wait at all. But I think we're just gonna walk to the other park because the walkway is open, which makes things a lot easier and a lot quicker. Oh my goodness, Hagrid's is totally different at nighttime. That was so much dang fun. I know I keep saying wow, but you can just literally walk up to any Coca-Cola Freestyle machine, grab yourself a cup, and get you soda. Incredible. Bianca has already started. We still need food. I'm making my first stop here at Moose Goose Juice to get a pretzel and maybe a churro. You just walk up and tell the team member what you want and they'll get it for you. What in the world? The Grinch? I did not bring an onion. Oh, he doesn't want to be seen right now. He's a busy man. Did I catch you at a bad time? Oh. You know me? I was hoping you would forget about that. All right.
The light is really nice. Thank you for that.
Wow. Oh, he's looking in the trash. This is great. Let's get back on track here. We got a pretzel and a churro, and I think Bianca may go back for a icy because
Wild cherry. They have so many different flavors.
yeah, everything's included. You just walk up and tell them what you want and they'll give it to you. She got it. She got herself a wild cherry icy. I have never been inside the circus. This is where they have the Grinch character breakfast for the holiday season. Let's go inside, see what they have. They have Caesar salad, pizza, pepperoni and cheese, pizza tots, a slider, vegan tots, and an apple pie. I decided to go with a slice of pepperoni pizza, a Caesar salad, and then Bianca and I are going to split this apple pie. I forgot the train goes through this venue. Look at that. I really like this place. It's very well themed. They have Max's house here inside of this restaurant. The Grinch is something else today. I guess I'm going to have to go find an ATM because the Grinch just keeps following us. I owe him $5 apparently. As far as the food, the pepperoni pizza slice was really good. The Caesar salad was good. The apple pie wasn't my favorite. But now, since we're already here in Seuss Landing, we're going to take the walkway over to Universal Studios Florida. I love it when Universal has this walkway open just because it makes everything so much easier going back and forth between the two Universal theme parks. Passing by Grinchmas, the show. Oh my, Rip Ride Rocket is a walk-on right now. That was so quick and convenient. Just like that, we are now inside of Universal Studios Florida. There's like nobody here. Look at this. I am loving every minute. By the way, the other day, Universal finally announced that a second Minion attraction is coming here called VillainCon Minion Blast to replace Shrek 4D that was right here. They have already put up this new archway. They are not wasting any time. Speaking of Minions, let's go ride Minion Mayhem because it's a ride now. The team member said pick any row besides 5 and 6. 2. Let's do it.
Testing. My God.
What? There was a sign.
I am evil clown. Fear my red nose.
That was super fun. It's not every visit that I get to ride Minion Mayhem because that line is always super busy and long and crowded, but it was a walk-on. Oh, the Boogie Fever's playing. Look at these Minion slippers. Are you hungry? Should we try to find another snack
I'm starving.
and then ride more rides?
Let's go.
Minion Cafe. Lots of work being done. I can hug Churro. I have waited my whole life to meet you, Churro. I mean, you've been the talk of the internet lately. Can I have a hug? Thank you, Churro. I love Universal's Christmas tree. We have a toy soldier and Mr. Robot out. Happy holidays! Thank you. Happy holidays. Oh my. It's so good to see you again. Yeah. All right. Don't hurt him now. Ooh. Look how empty the street is. What in the world? There's Revenge of the Mummy right there. I think we are heading to Louis for a quick bite to eat and then more rides. This is wild. Another Caesar salad. They have some with grilled chicken. And then over here, they have a veggie pizza, cheese pizza, pepperoni, and a specialty sandwich. I don't know what this is. That was so filling. The food was pretty good. I am stuffed. I don't know if I can eat any more. I'm going to try to make some room because I would like one last treat just because it's our treat day. We're going pretty hard with this unlimited food. I think the plan now is just ride as many rides as we can and see everything that we can see. There's a live DJ. Next ride up, Revenge of the Mummy. It's a ride now, which means another walk-on. I guess this ride is still in technical rehearsal That's interesting. I just want to give a big shout out to these Universal team members working the Mummy tonight. Thank you guys. You're rock stars. I appreciate you. All right, after riding Revenge of the Mummy, I can see why it's still in technical rehearsal. It's kind of, if you know, you know. If you're a fan of the ride, you kind of know what to expect. That's all that I will say. But the ride is still fantastic. I was told by so many viewers this evening to make a stop inside of Finnegan's because they have a bread pudding with a whiskey drizzle of some sort. We're inside. Let's go see what it's all about. Oh my, they have a purple cabbage salad, buffalo chicken macaroni and cheese, mummy sliders. Ooh, these look good. And here's the bread pudding with the whiskey drizzle right there on top. It smells so good. That bread pudding was absolutely delectable. Delicious. It was amazing. That by far has been the best thing we've had thus far. I'm pretty tempted to go grab another one. That's how good this bread pudding was with that whiskey drizzle. Wow. Don't skip this one. I hope Orlando Informer, you guys need to bring this dessert back because it's incredible. It's 11:09 and we still have a lot to do. Passing by Transformers The Ride 3D, it is also a ride now. Good evening, Dracula. I can't believe you're out. I mean, I've never got to see you in person. Never. This is my first time. Can I ask you a question? I know you kicked some butt in this year's HHN and Universal Monsters Legends Collide. You are the legend. Can we get a Dracula house in the future, possibly?
I always say I could make an appearance.
Okay. I heard inside Cafe La Bamba they have Mexican food. And this is where, if you were on a normal VIP tour, this is where you would come to have lunch. Here's a quick look at the menu. Pulled chicken tacos, ground beef tacos, sweet potato tacos, cilantro lime rice, and black beans. Another look at the park just to show you how empty the park is for this event. I have not seen the park this empty since 2020 when the parks just reopened after the shutdown due to COVID. I love the icicle lights. It gets better. Bumblebee Man's Tacos, the food is included. Lord Lad Donuts is included. Is Krusty Burger open? Did we find out?
I think so.
I think it is open. So everything is included and unlimited. Yes, Krusty Burger is included. Why not? We're already here. They have donuts, chocolate soft serve ice cream, coffee, and beverages. Ooh, thank you. That's what I got. Bianca got the pink donut, and I'm glad she did because I want a bite of that. Oh, my stomach hurts because I'm so stuffed and full. I don't think we have eaten this much food all this year of 2022. Woo! I would say this event is worth it for the food alone. Next ride up, the Simpsons ride. Now usually I do not like riding this attraction, but Bianca really wants to go on it. So I'm down. By the way, we have never noticed, this is his tongue because it's always so crowded, you can't really see this detail. Makes sense, all right. We were just told we are the only guest on this attraction right now. What the heck? Look at this. There's nobody in here. He said row 10. Okay, I'll put my camera down now. Yeah, I remember why I choose not to ride the Simpsons ride. It's just, I don't know, it just makes me feel kind of sick, and I don't really suffer from motion sickness, but something about this ride, I think just because it's an older ride, still enjoyed it, but I made Bianca happy. That's all that counts, right? I also feel like the older that you get, you just can't do some of the thrilling attractions that you used to be able to do. Look how beautiful and festive the London waterfront looks. I love this song. Another thing to keep in mind, I don't know if it's just for this specific Orlando Informer Meetup, but I believe it's every Orlando Informer Meetup, but The food stops at 12:30. It starts at 9 p.m. and it ends at 12:30 a.m. And I just say that because it's just about midnight now. Well, good evening, Diagon Alley. You can also grab a bite to eat from the Leaky Cauldron. No way. This ice cream is all included? Also, what the heck? Dang, we're hoping to get on Escape from Gringotts, but it's closed. It is midnight, so I think that's the reason why it's closed. Oh well, it's still cool. You can ride Escape from Gringotts as many times as you want at this event. I was thinking if we should get more butterbeer, but I think I'm all butterbeered out. Good evening, my friends.
Hey, what's happening, man?
It's good to see you again.
What's been going on with you, fam? You alright?
I mean, same thing, but I'm good. You all right?
Yeah, man, I've just been hanging out, really, like.
Yeah? Let me ask you, are you all set for the holidays? Get your shopping all done, or are you a last minute guy?
No, I always get ahead of that.
I saw that one coming. Good one.
Yeah, what about you, man? You all set? Like, you
No, I'm halfway,
okay.
but you know, I'm a little nervous because I'm a last minute type of person, you know.
Sure.
But yeah, you got any good gift ideas?
Man, I don't know if I'm, like, for me, like, every day I give the gift of my friendship. You know?
I heard that. Same. I can relate to that.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Every day my presence is a gift. Right?
Yes, sir. I agree to that.
Yeah, man. That's it.
All right, now it was good speaking with you again.
Be easy, fam.
You
Catch
too.
later on, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
While you're here, you can secure your tickets to the next Orlando Informer Meetup at these tables throughout the parks. The next event is February 3rd through the 4th, 2023. It is worth it. I agree with
100%
Bianca.
worth it.
Yeah, it is. We were given these really cool meetup buttons. Dang, Mel's Drive-In is included as well. Something else that's included in your ticket price, all of the arcade games are on free play. So you can play these games as many times as you want, and you can win prizes. All right, my friends, I think I'm gonna call it a night here from Universal Studios Florida. Holy moly, I had so much fun at my very first Orlando Informer Meetup. I honestly cannot wait to come back and bring my family. I have a lot to say about this event. This was such a fantastic after hours event. I honestly forgot what an after hours event felt like because, you know, when Disney first started to do the after hours events, they were pretty cool, but then after a while, Disney just started to take so many things away and they shortened the time, and you just get so much value by coming to this event. I mean, the food alone, we ate so much great theme park food. Now, it's theme park food, but it's all unlimited and you can just get what you want whenever you want, and unlimited beverages. And yeah, they had different bar tents set up throughout the parks, and it was just such a fun experience. And then we waited in no lines. I think the most we waited was just about 25 minutes for the Velocicoaster and about 20 minutes for Hagrid's. Crazy. Everything else was a straight walk-on. One more thing to keep in mind, if you do book your tickets to come to any Orlando Informer Meetup, you can save up to 30% off any of the Universal hotels. Something to keep in mind. You can make an entire vacation out of this. This is what I will say about this Orlando Informer Meetup. Number one, as a local, I absolutely love this. This was everything I wanted and then some, just because it wasn't crowded. It was amazing. Also, if you are somewhat of a local, or if you live in like a nearby state or town, but you don't want to be a pass holder, this is a really good option as well because you get 2 days to do this. Finally, for anyone who is anything like myself, that's a little bit impatient when it comes to waiting in long queues to ride attractions, this is such a great option because it's not busy at all, and you have 2 theme parks to bounce back and forth from. Absolutely incredible. I mean, you can not buy your regular admission to experience Universal Studios Florida or Islands of Adventure. Instead, you can spend the entire weekend during the day at your resort, hang out by the pool, enjoy the resort amenities, and then starting at 5 o'clock, you can enter the parks and you get this. And again, you're not waiting in lines in. Food and drinks are unlimited. Incredible. I love this. I highly recommend it. Like I said, I cannot wait to come back. Let me know down below if you're planning on coming to any of the upcoming Orlando Informer meetups, or have you ever been to any of these meetups? Let me know down in the comments. I do want to say one more big thank you to the team at Orlando Informer Meetup for having us out, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help with the channel in so many different ways. I love you all. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. And YouTube, I will see you in the next video. Prince Charming.
I wanna get you one more time. I really wanna cross the line. I do it all before I die. I wanna get it